All unfolded during a traffic stop. DuBose was pulled over because his car did not have a front license plate.
So we wanted to find out what you should, and more importantly, should not do if you find yourself pulled over by police. Birshel Edme took those questions to local police and walks us through the various possibilities.
You're being pulled over for one reason or another, and this traffic stop could end in a number of ways. In Cincinnati, Samuel DuBose was shot and killed by a University of Cincinnati officer during a traffic stop. And it has a lot of viewers asking us what they should do if they're stopped by a police officer, but also what rights do police officers have when they stop you?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Major Simon with the Brookville Police Department. The reason I stopped you, I clocked you on radar back here on Sycamore at 38 and 25. Is there any justified reason for that?
I didn't realize I was a speeding officer.
Not a problem. You have your driver's license, insurance, and registration?
This is the way most officers are trained to approach and speak with you when you're pulled over. But they also know a driver may not be compliant, and they may be disrespectful. But being disrespectful is not against the law.
Okay, ma'am, there's your driver's license. I'm going to let you go with the warning today. Just do me a favor and try and watch your speed from now on, okay?
This was what most officers would call a smooth stop, but it does not always happen that way, as was seen in Cincinnati. Samuel DuBose was stopped for a missing license tag. Officer Ray Tensing shot him and now is charged with murder. It has a lot of officers and citizens talking. If my hands are down here, what are your thoughts?
Our thoughts is that you're either trying to hide something, or that when we walk up, you're going to pull something out.
That's why police encourage you to keep your hands on the wheel and roll your window all the way down. Don't make sudden movements. Police can't search your car without probable cause, and you have the right to wait to pull over to a safe location. You also have the right to stay in your car, but know that that often raises red flags. Drivers also do not have to incriminate themselves. That means you do not have to answer where you're coming from or if you were drinking. But none of this guarantees a shooting or a fatal shooting won't happen. Does your training prepare you for what we saw happen in Cincinnati?
When we're trained for every scenario possible. There's no way to train for everything. So obviously we're trained to deal with agitated people who are not cooperative. But like I said, there's no way to train for everything.
In this reenactment, Major Simon gave me a warning, but that is not always the case. And police say whatever the outcome, they want you to remain calm and provide accurate information. Reporting in Brookville, Birshel Edme, 5 on 2.